Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Lefty Heat, and today I'm with my buddy Rob, and we're taking a look at the Star Wars The Force Awakens trailer that released today. And, yeah, so we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be having a discussion. Are you ready?
I'm very ready.
All right, let's do this.
Shall we begin?
So let's begin. We'll take a look at the trailer. And you can always comment below and let us know your thoughts. So let's watch this. And we'll be commentating on the trailer as it's going. So looks like we're in the desert. Could be Tatooine. And anything cool gonna happen? Whoa! What is that? Stormtrooper. Okay, that's cool. That's John Boyega. And is that the beach ball droid? What?
Whoa!
Stormtroopers. The new look. I like the new look. It's like some type of maybe a main character. Nice pilot. I like those X-wings. You know, they're right in the water.
The dark side.
Yeah. What? Is that like a crossed lightsaber? Okay. All right. Millennium Falcon time. We got Han coming back.
Barrel roll.
That is cool. That was pretty awesome.
What's the Star Wars movie about? Is there a war among the stars?
I know. Like, so, alright, so
Can't believe it.
this movie, we're gonna have to wait a year before this movie comes out.
I bet you they delay it even. I bet you it's a year and a half.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
That's my prediction.
But I hope not.
They're gonna play James Cameron and say, "Oh, we have delays. It won't be released until May."
Yeah, I really hope not, but that was really cool. Is it gonna, I guess it'll just keep playing?
I have to tell it to keep playing.
Okay, so we'll talk about it for a little bit. You know what? You want to go through it real quick?
We can go through
and we'll pause it.
Analyze
at certain areas.
everything.
Maybe just lower the video volume so it's not too loud.
This is green. This is a green
cool.
background.
Cool.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with the green background. Looks cool.
Green is a good color.
Yeah. But
I assume that this is Tatooine.
I'm assuming it's got to be some type of desert planet. Do we know of any other desert planets?
No.
And
This is a guy.
that guy who just pops up out of nowhere. But
That's actually kind of funny.
yeah,
he jumps up.
there has to be a reason though. I'm assuming he's probably.
Well, the whole first half is very humorous.
Yeah.
Well, first third, and you get to the well, let's continue. It's like humorous, then super serious, then Millennium Falcon.
He's got to be doing something where maybe he got dropped off somewhere. He looks like he's puzzled.
Now this guy is trying to get into the World Cup.
Yeah.
Wait, are those are pod racer engines?
There are pod racer engines.
Why are there pod racer engines? Do they pod race?
Not gonna argue with that. There probably could be some pod racing in this movie. And I do like the new Stormtrooper look.
Oh,
What are your... Yeah, we'll try to freeze on the guns. Or,
that's the ramp coming down. It's like a... Ooh, I wonder if there's something...
let's see.
Let's go back a little.
Let's go back a bit. We'll see if we can find
So
something.
that's cool there.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, we're trying to freeze it. Those helmets... Pause right there.
Look at that.
Look at that.
It's a cool gun.
Is it new?
It has like an LED screen on it.
That's
that
cool.
didn't happen in the 70s.
Yeah.
I mean, the last time there was a Star Wars.
Freeze on the helmets if you can.
Sure.
Now, what are your thoughts on those? I like the original helmets, and I thought those... That made Star Wars. Do you like the new design?
Well, I feel like it would improve your peripheral vision. Maybe they'll have better
Peripheral,
aim
though,
now.
I guess, but...
Maybe you'll have
look
better
at
aim
that.
now.
Maybe.
That always used to be a problem
Maybe.
with the old Stormtroopers, and now maybe if they can see a little bit further,
See a little bit
then they'll actually
further.
be able to hit things.
Exactly.
So I think that's a good decision
It does look cool.
by the Empire. They
It
know what
does
they're
look pretty
doing.
cool,
They know
though.
what they're doing.
I'm sure they're gonna make so many new figures and
Now
merchandise.
let's see. If you pause, see, I want to see
see.
what's that flash.
Alright. Could they be... Well, obviously they're coming down into maybe a planet or some type of
there.
fortress.
See, we can't really see. Well, okay. Looks
Alright,
like a
so-
planet, but you never know.
So what do you think? Could it be... Which planet? What would you
it's
say?
too soon for me to make any. Who is this?
We can do a quick look.
It looks like
real quick.
Endor.
Yeah.
It's a throwback. But then she's not on a cool speeder bike. She's on like this milk
futuristic.
delivery. It's like an ice cream truck of the future.
Looks like a giant, like an ice cream pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's an ice cream. It's like, it looks like the sides open up and then like your ice creams come out and the kids are so happy.
Like that. I mean, but the thing itself looks like an ice cream pop, like a popsicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that in the background? It looks like one of those, what are those things from Tron?
Yeah. Well, these look like the modernized, like, speeder bikes.
No, but way in the back.
Let's see.
It looks like one of those things from, what are those things called?
Oh, I don't know.
You
But,
know.
I know exactly what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments what you guys think. And,
They should have had the dual sun there in that shot. That would have looked cool.
exactly.
Oh well.
This is cool.
I do like the cockpit.
Yeah.
The
cockpit looks really nice.
They have the targeting computers to the right and left that slide down.
I like the helmets. They look a bit more modernized.
Yeah, a little bit.
The white ones were cool, you know.
I kind of prefer the old helmets here. And this
Well.
seems like it would. This seems like it would actually hinder your peripheral vision because now it's coming around your sides.
Yeah.
So this was a bad choice by the rebellion. That's probably why they're going to lose. It all comes down to how well your troops can see.
That's
to the
pretty
side.
funny, actually.
I do like these.
This is pretty cool. And you can see the water jetting up from the
from
the X-Wing.
flying really low to the water. I don't know. They must be very good pilots, but they probably can't see left and right, so they're just gonna swerve off and hit each other. That'll be bad.
Alright, so, yeah, this is one of my favorite parts of the trailer. Seeing the Sith Lord, or...
He might not be a Sith. He might just be an angry guy with
Yeah.
a red lightsaber.
May just be an angry
His
guy.
lightsaber's like all fiery. With a hilt. That doesn't make sense. Like you'd be fighting and you stab yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Now,
already hard
the
enough.
cross blade, the cross lightsaber, it's... I haven't heard anything like that. I know they have, like, those mini sabers, like the short ones. They also have the regular ones. They have the, well, if you've played any of the KOTOR games, you could have, like, that. It's like that dwarf lightsaber, like half of saber. It's like a mini one. The one that Yoda uses. But,
A hobbit saber.
we'll go with that. But, yeah, this cross saber, I've never seen anything like it. Now,
I
what's
have.
the...
Just now.
That is pretty funny. But,
Why is he in the woods? Why is it Narnia?
yeah, it looks like a little bit of Narnia, a little bit of
Lord of the
maybe
Rings.
Lord of the Rings, a little bit of Harry Potter. Could be Voldemort. We don't know. Has he returned? We will have to wait and see.
In different franchise.
And-
I don't think there have ever been woods in Star Wars besides Endor.
Yeah.
But this isn't Endor.
Now, how does he use those the blades on the side?
I
Like,
mean, it looks like exhaust vents.
yeah, you
But
think
that doesn't
so?
make any sense.
Or is fire coming out of it? And look at how long this saber is. Is that an actual lightsaber? Or did he mod it? It looks like it could have been modified.
Well, he seems to be a scary dude, so
Yeah.
he probably doesn't scary
Don't go near that guy if you see him in the woods
or the mall.
or the mall. Yeah, you never know.
And now these are
And
pretty
then-
cool. I like how you
yeah.
have the I like how you have like the you know
The Millennium Falcon.
you have like the the
Jetting
the
up.
condensation coming off the
Yeah.
wings. And
You did say there was a lens flare.
right there.
Right there.
Let's go
All
back.
right.
There's a lens.
So
flare.
Abrams, he left a little something, but I mean, it's
makes
typical.
sense.
It
You're
makes
flying-
sense.
you're
You're
flying in front of
flying.
the sun. There you
yeah,
go.
you have to
There's
have
your
a lens
lens
flare.
flare.
So,
I would be.
to all
mad
those
if there
J.J.
wasn't
Abrams
one.
fans, there it is.
Now we're upside down.
Which is cool. They have not done that. Have you ever seen a Star Wars trailer where it's upside down?
I never have actually.
Yeah.
I've never actually seen a Star Wars shot where a ship is upside down, except
Yeah.
when you're in space.
Exactly.
Even then, it's always usually
Exactly.
Like, yeah. I mean, obviously they couldn't
Cool.
do very
Look
much
at all
with
those
that.
details. Now, do you think they used the model that they were filming in to create this? Obviously, it's CGI, it looks like, but they're trying to use practical effects.
It looks like a model to me. It looks
So,
like a model that they touched.
It's a
up
little
bit
bit
with
of
computer.
everything. I mean,
No,
obviously,
that
touched it up.
looks
Yeah.
a lot like a model. And
So
then
if
they
it is the
added-
model,
they
that's
probably
pretty
added
cool.
a bit of the engines are probably added in post.
Exactly.
Those lasers look really nice. It looks very nice.
Yeah.
Like this is like one of
And the
the
TIE
nicest-
fighters, and look at that detail, especially even with the shots and
Yeah.
everything.
No, it looks too. Something about it just looks like a model.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to know. Like, look at that.
Same.
That's-
Yeah.
It's
I think it's a little bit of both. They're using the model
it's like
and then using more so computer effects. So practical and
What is
PC.
familiar. And then the Force Awakens. It's an interesting movie title.
It's an interesting title, but it's also
Anything will be better than the Phantom Menace.
yeah, anything is, in my opinion, better than the Phantom Menace. However, the Phantom Menace wasn't all that bad. I know people, they always criticize the movie. They always say, hey, Jar Jar kind of ruined it, you know, but it's one of those things that I thought that I have some respect for the Phantom Menace, and I know that Rob is freaking out right now. He's probably having a seizure right in front of us, but I didn't mind the Phantom Menace.
Epilepsy is a big
Attack of the Clones is another story. I did like pod racing. Who doesn't like pod racing?
I did like pod racing.
I loved pod racing.
That's like
and I played the pod racing video game for the Nintendo 64, and it was also on the PS1.
That's like the third or fourth best Star Wars game.
It's one of my favorite Star Wars video games. Battlefront is my favorite of all time. But I know you. What's your favorite Star Wars video game?
X-Wing.
Yeah.
X-Wing versus TIE Fighter and TIE Fighter.
Exactly, and we were actually just playing that, so that was cool.
It's the best game ever. It's available. You can get it now for $10.
It's not bad.
DRM free.
Where can we get it?
Is
it like a special website?
I can pull it up if you want. It's
it's fine.
I think it's GOGgames.com or something.
We're not endorsing them, so don't worry.
No, but it's
we're not getting paid anything to talk about this, but yeah. So I'm impressed with the new trailer. It looks really cool.
It's www.gog.com.
Okay,
and
cool.
You just search X-Wing or TIE Fighter, and you can get the old X-Wing and TIE Fighter games for they were originally on MS-DOS, and then they released updates on Windows, and now they have a newer one for Windows 7 and Windows 8 computers.
Sounds great.
It's really great. Yeah. You don't have to break out DOSBox and floppy disks anymore.
Sounds awesome. Can you go back to that droid, by the way?
The little soccer ball guy?
Yeah, go back to the soccer ball guy. I'm actually going to look at some... We'll talk about this a little bit. So for anyone who is watching right now, please leave down in the comments below. Comment below your thoughts on this trailer, as well as which characters in the trailer are your favorite. For example, I like the new Stormtrooper look, and I'd probably say I don't know how I feel about this droid. What are your thoughts? Like, really? Is this like the World Cup? What are we talking here? It looks like he's riding a beach ball.
I feel like the beach ball is actually part of the droid.
Is it part of the droid? Like, is it a magnetic field? Is he riding the magnet?
It just seems like what it would be to me, because there'd be no practical purpose to a droid. Well, I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
But
is he going to be racing? Is
know.
That his little racer? Do they have droid races now that they all sit on top of their little... Is he playing Mario Party and playing one of those mini games where you sit on those bouncy balls and you have to, like, knock people over? Like,
I hope not.
What is this?
I don't know, but those are some big pod racer engines.
Yeah. I mean, will it be the next Jar Jar? Will this droid be, like, the most annoying thing you could possibly see in a Star Wars movie?
Probably not.
Probably not. No.
It's hard to
top that.
Jar Jar Binks.
It really is. And here, I'm going to look up something. Now, director, we have J.J. Abrams. I like the look. I think Abrams knows what he's doing. He's not going to be directing the next two. But I want to just give a quick throwback, shout out to Irvin, and then his name is Kirshner, which he was the man. He passed away recently, but he directed, for those of you who do not know, The Empire Strikes Back, and that is probably my all-time favorite Star Wars movie. Would you say that is yours as well?
Definitely, it's not my favorite, but it's definitely the best.
What's your favorite?
I like A New Hope.
Okay.
Because I'm a sucker for movies like that.
Okay.
But yes, Empire Strikes Back was definitely the best.
Cool. And yeah, he was great.
I mean, he made Star Wars.
Yeah, he really did.
Because if Empire Strikes Back sucked, there'd have been, it would have just been a one movie with a terrible sequel like every other movie there is, but that sets it apart.
So, alright, so let's go over, we'll talk about the cast list, because this is a live stream, and, so we got, obviously we got Carrie Fisher coming back, we have Harrison Ford, we'll talk about the returns, we have Mark Hamill, and Warwick Davis, he's going to be making an appearance, so that's going to be exciting, and you know Warwick, right? You grew up with him, he was one of the Ewoks.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Come on.
Wasn't he also, he was also R2-D2, right? Or is that somebody else?
I think that someone else. I'm sure he helped out from time to time.
No, there was a guy who was in R2.
Let's see.
That is R2-D2. Yeah.
Let's see.
And I like how they have Peter Mayhew back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's R2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
And he also he played multiple parts, which is what's he doing now? Okay, he's in this movie, and he was a dwarf, and he was in Harry Potter as well.
Oh my!
And who knows?
I wonder what Andy Serkis is going to play.
Yeah, and John Boyega, is he going to be the main character?
Probably
not.
Oh, he does show up in the first shot.
Probably,
but that doesn't mean anything.
Maybe not. Let's see who else. Who are some notable people? Andy Serkis.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I'm sure he's going to do motion capture because that's what he does.
Mm-hmm.
But motion capture for what? It is nice to see them like doing that, going through that trouble to actually do good motion capture, rather than just be like, "Oh, we'll do it on the computer."
Yeah, so we'll have to wait and see. Anyone here out of this actor list that we're looking at that really stands out, and you guys can check this out on IMDb. Anyone here that you think could be really, I guess, important in this next movie?
Probably Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Probably Harrison Ford. I don't know about Carrie Fisher.
Carrie
what
Fisher,
else
maybe.
can you do with Princess Leia's character?
Yeah. We'll have to see. Keep an eye out for John, though. I feel like there's more to his character than we're seeing just by getting scared in the beginning of this trailer.
Yeah.
Because I was listening to this, and we have good audio, and it was pretty loud when he pops up, and out of nowhere, you're just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
And this isn't a trailer to watch.
And you don't usually see stormtroopers without helmets on.
Yeah.
If he's even a stormtrooper, he could be doing the old Han and Luke switcheroo thing.
That's what I was thinking. When I first saw this, I thought he was doing the old, switcheroo thing where he's disguised as one. Maybe that's his armor. Maybe now, it looked like Stormtrooper armor, but maybe he has a totally different mask or helmet that he's wearing. Probably, obviously, like helmet, but we don't know.
I don't know
What he is going to be like.
We don't know anything.
Yeah, this trailer, it's a good trailer, and I'm going to play the devil's advocate real quick. It didn't tell us anything.
Well, it's not supposed
besides,
to.
it's a reveal trailer.
Get people talking.
Just get people talking like we're doing now.
And you got to release it now, otherwise it'll be leaked in a couple of days. So you got to beat that now.
Which it actually...
like every single trailer.
The Jurassic Park one was leaked about a day early, so that's why they released it even earlier.
All the Age of Ultron trailers were leaked. I'm beginning to think that maybe Disney plans these leaks. Probably not.
I don't know if they plan the leaks, because why not just release it in the first place?
Well, it does build up hype when like someone leaks it.
So you get 2 news articles out of it.
Like, oh my gosh,
that'd be cool.
been leaked. We're gonna die.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And so this I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a lot of fun to go see it. We're gonna go see it, and it should be all. The merchandise is going to just keep coming, and they're going to throw out so much more.
They're just going to
What's the deal with these figures? You know, when you go into a Toys R Us and you see those 31-inch action figures. I know I bought myself one, the 501st Legion figure, and it was pretty cool.
They're just going to have to close down, or they're just going to have to add a whole new store next to Toys R Us called Star Wars R Us.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand sometimes, because even yesterday when we were going and checking out all the deals, they had Han Solo and also Luke Skywalker 31-inch figures, and these are the ones where they were dressed up in the Stormtrooper outfits, and they were on the ship getting ready to save the princess. But we'll have to see what happens with all these giant figures, even the Mario figures. What do I do with a 20-inch Mario figure? It's just nuts to see all the stuff that they're putting out, and so much more. And I am expecting some type of droid to be produced, and maybe it's like magnetic and you could roll it around, and who knows.
I feel like we don't have the technology.
We'll see. You never know. How is it even moving? It's rotating on something.
It's rotating on itself. It's a ball.
Yeah.
He's on a ball.
Let's play it. Let's play it one more time. Let's see. It's looking around.
It's kind of
bouncing around. Maybe it's called the bounce droid. This is cool.
I like how they have LED screens now.
Yeah. Nice outfit. And you have the visor. And you have everything, like the glasses, goggles. What planet do you think that is? It could be some type of...
Probably this
Dantooine? Maybe Dantooine, would you say? No.
I wouldn't even know what Dantooine looks like outside of the EU.
Video games, yeah.
But they're throwing out EU entirely. Well, technically. I love the condensation, clouds, and
that's awesome.
Sand. Lots of nice details. It looks really nice.
Yeah. The Force Awakens. Now, would you have named it The Force Awakens?
Well, I don't know what I would have named it since I haven't seen the movie. Or the screenplay.
Valid point.
Ask me that question in December.
Alright.
Next December. Not
Sounds
this December.
good. This is interesting, too, how they also have the StarWars.com, and they have different things. Like, they obviously put the Star Wars Celebration, they put the Star Wars Best Fights, and also this another one, representing the Rebel series. which that's interesting altogether. How they threw out the whole Clone Wars campaign and they went right into Rebels.
That made me, well.
Now,
eh.
I like
Aladdin in space.
Yeah,
I don't know. I haven't really watched too much of it, so.
It's all right. The Rebels is cool. I went to Comic-Con and they were doing some previews for it.
I really
so
like
it's fun.
I feel like, you know, with Clone Wars, it took them, was it under 8 seasons?
Yeah.
It took them 8 seasons and they developed a nice distinct style and they made it look good. And you know,
they took that and brought it with them to the Rebels.
They totally lost it. It doesn't look anything like Clone Wars anymore.
They took the general idea and they brought it with
and they Disney-fied it.
Well, yes, but
I want a Disney cartoon. I want
it's
a
Disney.
Star Wars cartoon.
Disney already had rights to Star Wars anyway. I went to the parks in 2005, and when I went to...
I mean, there's a difference between having rights to use your licensed characters at your park
and then actually owning it.
Owning the entire franchise.
But they do consult with Lucas, which I don't know if anyone would want to... I don't know if you'd want to do that, but you have to respect the creator. We have to respect the creator. This would not be here if it wasn't for him. And also, Irvin and the Kirshner came out when Empire Strikes Back was produced, so he should just... Well, we can't bring him back from the dead, but he should just...
maybe with the Force?
Yeah, maybe with the Force.
We just need
That'd be cool, a cameo.
2 Sith Lords together,
That'd be pretty
cool.
Know? Maybe some holograms, you know how they do that nowadays, they can bring anyone back.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool. But, yeah, so...
CGI, you know.
I'm looking forward to this. Let us know in the comments below your thoughts on this trailer and which character or characters in the trailer are your favorite, what you're looking forward to, what you're not looking forward to. I know we were having a discussion on Jar Jar Binks, and I was saying how if it wasn't for Jar Jar, I don't think we'd be where we are today. And I know I wasn't going to bring Jar Jar into this discussion, but Rob, he has a kind of a dislike for the young creature, which now he's pretty old in this movie. Did he die yet? Did he pass away?
I hope, maybe.
I don't know. Is he still around? It's one of those things that we'll have to see if Jar Jar is still around, and will he be coming back? Is he still Senator Binks? Is he still Senator Binks? Is he going to be making an appearance, maybe representing the Gungans? Are they still alive? Is the Naboo still a star system in the star system? Has it been overthrown? Has the Trade Federation come back in existence? Were there battle droids somewhere else, and then some other guy decided to take them over and create an empire secondary to the actual empire? We don't know. It could be anything.
Could be everything.
So we will just have to wait and see. And so far, I'm looking forward to this. Any thoughts on the trailer that we haven't discussed yet?
I don't think so.
Filming wise, do you think that J.J. Abrams is a good choice for a director for this movie? Are you upset that he won't be directing the next two?
I think he was a good choice, but I'm not upset that he's not directing the next two.
Okay.
I think he's a good person to start with, but we'll see where it goes after this.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, who would you like to see direct the next two? Which I know we're jumping way too far ahead.
They already have the guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did. Who was it again?
He directed some other really big movie. Oh, isn't it the guy who directed We'll
double check real quick. But it was.
This is what happens when you don't do your homework. But the guy was
Let's see.
He directed
Let's see. This is
live internet.
This is live internet.
Internet.
Right, let's see. The Force Awakens.
I'd love to see a. I know not.
Well, it looks like it says Rian Johnson to write and direct.
Yeah, and he did some. What else did he do?
Let's see.
But I'd really love to see like a spin-off.
See, we're jumping way too far ahead. We got Abrams down. We probably shouldn't be talking about this next guy. But...
I'd like to see a spin-off movie directed by Christopher Nolan. A spin-off Star Wars movie, without not related to not part of the main trilogy.
So here's the deal. So Rian Johnson, he hasn't commented yet on the new task of directing the movies, but he did some other stuff. Let's see. This article does not tell us anything. It just says he's the next one.
Look him up on IMDb.
Yeah, let's do that. Rian Johnson. All right, let's look him up on IMDb.
That stands for Internet Movie Database.
Let's see. Let's see what he's done.
Abbreviation.
Oh, look, Star Wars: The Force Awakens is first. Very cool. Oh, he directed
did
Looper.
There you
Looper.
go.
There we go.
I knew it was some movie
Yeah.
that I saw and liked.
I really liked Looper.
Looper's a great
Joseph
movie.
Gordon-Levitt was fantastic. Fantastic. And I loved how they modded his
Everything.
everything. Yeah, which was really cool. So yeah, Rian Johnson and
Modded.
okay, let's see what he's done. So he did Brick in 2005, Looper in 2012, and he's got Star Wars going on for 2019, and we're already thinking that far ahead.
Oh, he did he did 3 episodes for Breaking Bad. Okay.
Okay, not too bad. And
He didn't really direct that many movies.
now,
Gosh, I'm gonna go.
this could be the Irvin Kershner.
He could be.
He could be the reincarnation, which that wouldn't really work because he was probably alive when Irvin was still alive. But this guy, yeah.
The reincarnations have to take place within a linear time. There could be multiple versions of you alive at once.
Let's
'Cause
save
who
that for
says-
another.
Who says that your
podcast.
reincarnation has to happen after you? What if it happens in eternity and then it comes back at a different time period?
I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, he's done Looper. He's done Brick. The Brothers Bloom. No one's ever probably seen that. Well, I mean, I'm sure a few people have.
Sounds terrifying.
And all right, so that is that. And so
Leave a
that's
comment,
Rian
and we
Johnson.
will discuss it.
Yeah, leave a comment letting us know who you prefer, J.J. Abrams or
Lefty Heat,
Johnson or
Or-
Lefty Heat.
Rob.
How about hiring us to direct the new movies?
There's too much responsibility.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could do it.
I will direct the credits. I'll be
All
like,
right, and
"You
I will
go
direct
up
the
now.
opening. I will
You
direct
go
the
up
opening
now.
text.
You go up now. You wait a little bit for the music. You all go. And that I could direct the credits.
That is pretty amazing. All right, so that is that, and yeah, we'll have to see what happens with that. And so far, I think the general consensus is that we are happy for the trailer. Do you have any negative comments about the trailer? You're saying positive. Anything negative? I know your dad does not really think the trailer's all
It drove me
that.
crazy how everything was going left for the first bunch
Alright,
of
let's
the movie. Let me show you. This made me mad. I don't know why, but it's like darkness.
And we are media majors as well, so we try to
And
see
it's like,
things.
oh look, it fades in,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, it's a desert, and then this guy's gonna pop up right about here, and then here he is. Now he goes to the left,
Mm-hmm.
and we have this thing going to the left,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have this thing happening.
This is right.
Well, there's really no motion there. And then this guy pops up, and they're going to the left, and it just makes me think that there's something on the right that everyone's afraid of. But it doesn't make sense because none of this. And these guys go to the right,
Yeah.
but it's like
That's actually very interesting. Huh.
yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
But those guys kind of just stay in frame. It's not like there's much
Yeah.
motion. It just didn't look nice to me. It drove me
Huh.
crazy.
That is
I mean, it
actually
has
a
nothing to
really
do with
valid
anything.
point.
Like,
And
you
then why
see, if I was making a trailer, I would have had to try to have much more varied shots, to
Okay.
get more interesting. That was kind of just monotonous. And it's just like, okay, what's happening? The only part I really liked was the Millennium Falcon. Everything else, I'm like, whoa, if there wasn't a better shot you could have shown me. Well, maybe the Stormtroopers are okay.
I do agree. I think the Stormtroopers were great. The droid, really? Do we need that? Is it that imperative? I'd rather see maybe
I'd rather see R2.
R2 or C-3PO.
I'd love to see an R2.
Yeah. Are they even going to be back? Yes, they're going to be back.
I
but
hope so.
They
They
should
got
be.
Anthony Daniels on board.
Yeah. So we'll have to see. And that's a very good
Can't
point.
have a Star Wars movie without C-3PO. I mean,
Definitely.
he was even in the Star Wars Christmas special, wasn't he?
Something like that, yeah.
They should have Chewbacca's parents back. I want to know what happened to
Now,
them.
Chewbacca, that's a very touchy subject because he dies in the extended universe.
Oh, well, I think he. Well, I hope.
Hopefully,
I think he should die.
he's.
You know, I think Han Solo and
We'll
Chewbacca should die in the Millennium Falcon
We will see.
in the first movie. You know, just to set up the rest of them.
But yeah, we'll see, and I'm excited. So overall, this was our live discussion and reaction. And do we want to? We could always
Read our comments.
read any comments that we received.
I love
let's
comments. It's a hilt like a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a hilt like a sword. All right, we'll read one of the comments before we end it, and this will turn into a regular video that you guys can watch. Yes, it is a hilt like a sword from Viper Gaming 23, and
Viper, like the car or the snake. Let us know in another comment.
Yeah, let us know. And let's see, we'll do one more. So Dark Sasuke 75, that trailer looked awesome. I can't wait. We can't wait either. And yeah, so you guys make sure to comment down below. We'll respond to the comments as well once you guys are watching this video. Thank you to everyone for watching. This is on my Lefty Heat channel.
There aren't enough comments.
And yeah, there aren't enough comments, so make sure to comment below. This is on my Lefty Heat channel, and it's kind of the Lefty Heat channel has been, I guess, awaken with this video. I haven't posted on here in like about a year, and I thought it would be cool to come back and post this Star Wars discussion video that we've been planning on doing but never actually had time to do until now with the trailer. So yeah, thank you for being here, Rob. It's great as always. Also check out the Video Game Heat Vine. I'll be posting some more vines.
Grapevine? Can I get like grapes and stomp on them and then ferment them and then make wine to drink?
Rob is on Vine, and we'll talk to you guys next time.
What's my name on Vine?
I'll put that in the comment section.
It's called An Eagle Named Small Government.
Yes.
Look him up.
We'll put that in the comment section.
If you have epilepsy, don't watch my videos.
Yeah. Try not to do that.
You
but
would be bad.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. This has been a live discussion of Star Wars The Force Awakens, the trailer. Take care, make sure to subscribe, and this is Lefty Heat.
And this is Lefty Heat.
Rob.
Signing
out. We'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.